This is a Valiant Star podcast. Enjoy.
What is good, beautiful nerds, and welcome back to another episode of the Nerds Be Like podcast, episode 79. It is me, Dan, as always, and with me is Eric, Patty, and Brandon. What's up, everyone?
Shout out Joe Biden.
Why you gotta start, bro?
Why? Come on.
I mean, you can.
Yeah,
I can. The real one.
All right. To this episode,
Great way to start.
This episode might be another short one. Which one was another short one? Like, I think favorite fictional weapons was another short one. But it might be something like that. You know, it's with less people. Like we mentioned last week, we're gonna be talking about our favorite and overrated actors and actresses. So yeah, there's just four of us here, so I think we should just go straight into the lightning round to see what kind of news of the week we had this week. All right, Brandon, take it away.
All right, mother bitches. So I don't know if you heard. I heard. You guys probably heard too, but Chris Evans is set to reprise, Big Man himself as Captain America.
Big man.
Like real big man.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
Ethan
Hawke.
Well, hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, your name, Brandon.
You gotta wait.
Yeah, yay or nay.
That's a yay.
Yes.
It
So I'm gonna
depends.
be old.
I don't get the point of it. I'm gonna be
They already
honest.
did old Cap. They're gonna do something they haven't done before.
Maybe Hydra Cap. Maybe.
That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah. It's new, so maybe it'll work.
It'll probably just be like, it'll just end up being like Black Widow, where the character's over, but they're just gonna bring it back for no reason whatsoever.
Jesus. We know how it ends.
Exactly. But they're gonna do it anyway because they're dumb and stupid and dumb.
All right, moving on. Ethan Hawke has been casted as the antagonist in Moon Knight.
I'm all for it.
Hot.
Yes. Love it.
I love him.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Big
You
fan.
guys ever seen Training Day? Big fan. Jake! Big fan.
Nah, y'all ever seen Sinister? Big fan.
You're right. Alcoholic. Big fan of alcoholics. Can't talk.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Slow your roll.
So,
All
yeah,
right. Yes, a yeah. That's a yeah. All right. Next up, what you got, Brandon?
fucking Karen's coming back.
Say her Dave.
Not what it is, bro.
Karen
Don't do that.
Gillian is coming back in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Who she
Yeah.
play? Who she play?
What's that bitch's name? Blue bitch.
Nebula.
Nebula.
Blue Beach. That's their name from now on. Whenever we mention her.
That's kind of messed up.
Write it in the notes, Dan. From now on.
Oh my lord.
Yay or nay?
I'm for it. It's Guardians.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say we knew they were gonna come back, but we just didn't know how many.
shit.
What? Did you
You
just
didn't
now
know
think
who she
about
was,
it?
or did you?
For more Love and Thunder news,
Oh, he read the
Matt
next thing.
Damon
Matt
potentially.
Damon.
Oh, yo, that shit gonna be lit.
Essentially what?
Potentially cast.
And
Oh, no,
Gotta
order.
actually out.
I said Love and
He
Thunder.
did say Love and Thunder, but we don't know who.
Bitch.
Said Matt Damon, Love and Thunder.
yeah. Fuck.
Woo!
Woo!
Could be the same character he played. Could be a new character. I heard
Potential.
I've heard mentions of Nova.
I heard Beta Ray.
I don't know. What if he's gonna be stranded on a random planet trying to get off? And Thor just finds him.
Well, no, he was
It's
in.
popping.
He was in
Again?
Ragnarok.
A different movie where he's stranded on a planet? Wow. I wonder.
Wow, I've never heard of that movie before.
The
Matt
Martian,
Damon stranded.
Interstellar,
It's gonna be called The Asgardian.
Saving
Okay.
Private Ryan. Gotta save this man all the time. God.
Shit. Okay.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right. Okay.
Alright.
Savannah Welch? Question mark? Did I say her name?
Yeah.
All right. Was casted as What the fuck?
Bro.
Barbara Gordon /
Barbara.
Oracle in Titans for season 3. Why the fuck did I have trouble with that?
I
So-
don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
Titans is. Oh wait, no, that's Teen Titans. Never mind.
Yeah,
So-
Titans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There you
Barbara
go.
Gordon.
the one on
Still-
HBO now. It's
Yeah.
weird though.
I mean, I never really watched Titans, so
Me
No.
neither. Well, it's been a while. I haven't seen it in a while. But the fact that she is Oracle in this one means Joker shot her, and we have Red Hood in here in this season, all in one. Which that's a lot going
So
on.
you think Joker, maybe?
I don't know if we're gonna get another Joker. I feel like he's gonna. If we do, it's gonna be him.
Mark
Like
Campbell.
no, they did that with Birds of Prey show. That didn't work out well. No, I feel like he's gonna be just like shadowy, you know, that weird shadowy stuff that they like to do. I don't think they're gonna cast anybody.
I don't know. Could
Alright.
be.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a yay or a nay for that?
I'm alright with it.
it's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy. Whatever.
Yeah.
There's too much going on, but I'm alright.
Yeah, I know.
That show is crazy.
All right. So this, I don't know what this one is, but a Wonka prequel.
It's literally what you think
Will-
it is.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't really think of Willy Wonka.
Oh.
What other Wonka is there?
I don't know.
Exactly.
What is wrong with you today?
Wonka Flocka Flame.
Wonka.
Wow.
Wonka.
I'd watch it.
It's set to release in 2023.
Honestly, if Waka Flocka Flame is a Willy Wonka in this movie, that's fine.
So they can call it Wonka Flonka Flame. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Dude, I would have mock up a t-shirt or something.
Wonka.
Oh my god. Him in the hat and everything.
Yeah.
For it.
Squad.
And he has the Oompa Loompas behind him. Squad. Yeah. I'm with it.
All right. Okay, so all right, Brandon, go ahead, continue.
All right, let's just skip this whole fucking Willy
No.
Wonka. shit.
No, yeah.
Hold on. You can't skip it. It's already this far in.
All right, Timothy Camelot and Tom Holland are front runners for.
Oh my
Charlamagne,
God.
bro.
Oh,
You're
okay.
fucking up today.
Timothy Chalamet.
Okay, I'm not gonna fault you, Brandon. I've made the mistake before. You're fine.
Calumet, bro.
I didn't.
Where'd Kate come from?
Timothy Chalamet and Tom Holland are both front runners for the role. We'll
Like
just-
Yeah, we know who
Wait a
should be
minute,
and who shouldn't be.
It's gonna be Tom Holland.
It shouldn't be, but probably.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Well, I mean, I made the argument. Why is there a Wonka film?
There's also that
That's
question.
that,
Why
so-
does the Wonka people happen?
But like, I don't. Is it a prequel to the Johnny Depp one, or
I think
the
it's its
older
own
one?
thing. I think it's its own.
No, they
thing.
said it's a prequel.
Oh, then it's the
So
prequel
one
to
of
the.
those, but they
It
didn't
has to be the original.
Yeah.
The
I mean-
second one's too weird.
I mean,
Yeah, I hope it's the
we'll
original.
see.
Take you down.
Oh,
All right. Godzilla versus Kong being fast tracked to release in March 26th. I'm kind of low key. That's a year.
I'm hyped for this.
Yeah,
movie.
I'm hyped,
I
yeah.
want to see Godzilla just beat the shit. I want Godzilla to like Predator remove King Kong's spine. That would be so tough, and I would love to see it. So this is definitely a yay.
I'm
Isn't
so-
that
you know,
weird?
it's so yeah. That's Falcon
Yeah.
Winter Soldier. Yeah.
Oh, the other one, Snyder Cut.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many things coming March. Like it's really weird. Like this is really just coming in like 2 months.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
there's
happy for it.
A lot of things are going to be coming out like in the next 2 months. It's going to be a
Yeah.
little.
I'm excited.
I'm still excited.
Yeah, it's a big yeah. All right.
Big Ying Yang.
So this bullshittery.
Huh?
Nicolas Cage Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff movie.
It's called
Banger.
Willy's Wonderland. If you haven't seen
Banger.
the trailer for it, look it up. I swear you'll love it.
I don't care if it's a ripoff. Literally don't care. This
It
movie
looks
looks
great.
incredible.
It looks
This is
great.
a yay. It looks hilarious. It looks so funny.
And
I'm
Nicolas
so-
Cage doesn't talk, so he can't ruin it by trying to steal the Declaration of Independence, you know?
Damn, bro. Some respect on it. Man, he was
around in a
banger.
motorcycle.
I like Drive Angry.
But it's like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's not gonna happen. So
It is
just,
gonna happen.
They don't care.
And guess who's gonna be in it? Tom Holland.
Oh my god.
What isn't he in now?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, nothing.
You gonna watch it?
Of course I'm gonna watch it.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
it looks like it's just like gory as hell.
Send it so Brandon can watch it too.
Oh, wait, Eric, do you know what House of a Thousand Corpses is?
Yes.
This Willy's Wonderland, imagine, is what I expect like a Firefly family business to be. That's the kind of vibe that I got from it. It was like House of a Thousand Corpses.
That's
Which
actually
made me very happy because those are at least the first two are good. Third one was garbage.
Okay, can
I
we
didn't
see
see the
this
third
movie?
Yeah.
Yes. Can we? When? I don't care if you bought her. That's a Five Nights at Freddy's rip off. This shit looks hilarious.
He just breaks the mop and starts beating that damn thing.
Oh my! They've really said that in the trailer. He's not trapped in here with them. He's
They're trapped in here with them. They said
I
that.
thought that same. That's they're trapped in here with me. It's Watchmen, guys. Come on, classic.
The animatronics look freaky.
yeah.
Cool.
The
Yeah, they look
vents shit.
great though.
Like it looks like. I feel like this is just it's like another like.
Oh
Nick
shit!
Cage has been doing a lot of these like.
Oh my!
weird-
On demand, February 12th.
Yo, look at this shit. That scared the shit out of me right now. Yo. Oh fuck! Okay,
At least
that's
one
probably
of
the only thing that scared me. That vents thing. Holy crap!
I also love how he just ignores the kids that show up.
I know. He just-
Right? Like, what- they must
doesn't
burn down the
care
place
that
and just
they're
continues cleaning.
Yeah. And it's like so obvious this place just hasn't been open.
So this shit is called Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's. I every time you say Willy's, I'm immediately thinking of Willy's Wonka.
God, and they were back to back, weren't they? That's good on my part. I didn't notice that they were close.
all right. So basically, this movie is on our watch list. Okay.
Yeah,
Safe to
definitely.
say,
We're doing an overview of it
we're doing a commentary on it.
in March.
No. Okay. All right, so that's it for lightning round. Now going on to straight up news. We only got one thing, because it was really weirdly late on news. This is reportedly. This is not confirmed. This was an exclusive at comicbook.com. Is it comicbook.com? Is it comic book movie?
It might be comic book.
Okay, let me just look it up real quick. It's comicbook.com. Yeah, so they said they had a source who told them that Charlie Cox had filmed all of his scenes for Spider-Man 3 back in December. Now, Charlie Cox is the one who played Daredevil in the Netflix series. The contract for the Netflix thing has been lifted since October or November. I don't believe this is true. As much as I want it to be, I don't believe it's fully true. I saw an argument by a guy I follow who does have inside sources. Dude's name, I think is. Let me just look up his YouTube channel. Okay, it's Comic Book Cast 2. It's just he's got a lot of sources and shit, but he did make the argument that like there's a possibility that he just filmed a lawyer scene sequence or whatever that was written for a generic lawyer. They just put him Matt Murdock on because it is weird because it takes a lot of time to film things with or like make a costume for any character, and I don't think they would have made any costumes back in October or anything like that because it was not legal to do that. So could be that they just filmed Matt Murdock sequences. That's all it'll be. Because I don't think the Daredevil will be in it like that.
Yeah, I think it would be really cool as if they just had like it was like supposed to just be a regular lawyer, and it's just like Matt Murdock just being a lawyer.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, it's just not the Daredevil. It would be kind of funny.
Why? Because it'll piss people
Just,
off.
no, just because like it's like everybody else knows like this is blatantly like they're just putting Daredevil in our face, but they're not giving us Daredevil. He's just the lawyer,
Oh, but I think that makes
and
sense.
that would be
You got
fun.
it.
Yeah, you know what? It makes sense. Like that's like the reason why they're doing it, but it would also be really funny that they're just denying people what want to see Daredevil, and they're just not getting it. 'Cause I feel like it'd be really funny. So if they just have him as just the
We'll
lawyer,
find
I
out.
would like that. But I mean, if it doesn't happen, then it's like it's whatever.
Yeah, we've had other set photos and things from Spider-Man that confirm that it'll be taking place in
Winter, December.
winter, December. Yes.
Christmas.
And you know the other property that's gonna be on a holiday? It's Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Yeah. I doubt there's gonna be any kind of crossover between them. And there's gonna be like
I think it's just
Hawkeye.
time frame wise.
Yeah, or maybe like Hawkeye's sequence of events takes place 2 weeks before or some shit. I don't know.
I mean, New York is a big place.
Or yeah, or even in January, and Spider-Man takes place in Christmas.
Mhm.
So who knows?
I mean, I feel like they're still trying to clean up their timeline because they're like 5 years ahead from what 2018.
Yeah.
So
That's
what that puts them in
23?
2024 probably 2023 because remember there was set photo leaks. Happy New Year, so it was probably like what 2024 at this point.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of room to catch up to all this.
Yeah, I mean they spaced it out, I guess, in an okay way to do things like that, but it is kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, well, we don't know when like Eternals is set. We don't know when Spider-Man. Well, obviously it's after, but like Shang-Chi and stuff like that.
Would you stop saying it?
It's the proper way. What do you want me to do? Go talk to Kevin Feige. God.
Feig. I've heard people say Kevin Feig.
Kevin Feige.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige.
Oh well, so this is a mashup of the photos that that's on-set photos that they have. So there's going to be a sequence, I guess, where Peter goes to see MJ, who's working at a donut shop.
Peter.
It could be a coffee shop or something.
All
It
that
says donut shop right there. Peter Pan donut and
Donut
pastry
and
shop.
pastry shop.
Yeah.
Weird.
The last image, like right all the
Bottom.
way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bottom right.
We also have a sort of different design for the costume. I don't know if you guys can
His belt.
tell. Yeah.
It
There's
looks good.
Yeah.
That
There's
black.
there's like before, I don't know if you guys can remember, he had like a little like web cartridges
I mean, they'll see
that are now missing. They could, but I feel like that was part of the real suit that they had in on set for Far From Home. So why remove it then and then have to CGI it later? So they remove that. Also, there's like a little like the belt is more of triangular shape. Like there's a little bit more like point to it. Like I guess how the Sam Raimi suit was. I did also hear. I don't know where someone got this, but like, oh, that's what's his face? Tobey Maguire in the Tom Holland suit, and that's how they explain how they're two different Spider-Men.
Whoa, what?
But I feel like Tobey Maguire has a different build.
Yeah.
Way bigger than that.
Yeah.
way bigger.
But I wonder what the changes of the costume. Why
He's
they
gonna
did
get
it like that?
another new one.
Yeah, but like, why did they change it like this? Like, they didn't change the Homecoming one from the first to second movie.
They might have, dude. You don't know. It's a lot of CGI going on these costumes nowadays that they realize
Yeah.
they can add later.
I guess.
Saves money in like building or making the actual suit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then the just last thing is that in the news, there's a newsstand. There's going to be sort of people on both sides. One that believe Mysterio being the hero, and one that believes Spider-Man's the hero.
So do we actually believe that he's dead? Because I don't believe he died. Not one bit.
Well, here's the thing, dude. Like that, if he dies, that character still can move on because the technology exists to keep him alive. Like not like physically, like just through the holograms. If anything, they just get Jake Gyllenhaal to voice him, and that's it.
I don't think he's dead, honestly, though.
I'm saying like if he were to have died, but I don't know. But like it is interesting that they're having this fight. Also, someone's like, how come no one's recognizing Peter Parker like just walking up to MJ? Like how come no one's like
Plot convenience.
throwing shit at him? Yeah, I guess maybe he's hiding or something.
Yeah, he put on a hat and a pair of sunglasses, and now you
Yeah.
literally can't tell who he is.
He has an accent. Hello. His regular British accent. That's his disguise. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for straight up news. There wasn't really much. So do you guys want to go on to the topic now?
Yeah, let's make people angry.
All right. do we know how this came about? Because I really don't remember.
It was me.
I know we.
Oh, wait, what came about?
The topic, like how we came up with it.
Oh.
I know we like Eric said something, but I don't remember like how
We were coming up with ideas for this whole month, and I
Oh,
said,
okay.
can we do our favorite actors? And then you said we could do a 2-parter and be like our least favorite. Yeah, and then we made it one because no one was going to be here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought that was
Three of us.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought that was Patty who said we'll do 2, and I said let's do
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, well, we
Yeah,
can do
I said
2
2.
We
And
did make it
nobody was
2.
going to show up.
for 2 episodes.
Well, I think.
And I was just like, all right, let's just do 1.
Oh, it's because you were asking Patty like, what do you want to talk about?
I think I asked everybody that day.
Yeah, but no, but
And
I
everyone that
I
was
think
in
I
here.
got there. I got there
Yeah.
when you said that or something.
Because Antonio wasn't here yet. I think Brandon
Yeah.
was still on vacation.
So yeah, this is. I mean, I think it's a good idea to talk about actors. It's not something we really like go in depth with
We love it.
necessarily.
I gotta pull up Internet Movie Database. That's what I gotta put. What it sounds like. To
I
me.
mean, it also ties into to me and Eric a little bit, you know, because we constantly are like, oh, that guy, yeah, he's from this and this, and
Yeah, it's so weird. Me and Dan can go back and forth on like almost
yeah,
everything.
it's like the Kevin Bacon theory thing. Like name a any movie or any actor,
Tremors.
they'll tie it right into Kevin Bacon. It's like you know this actor, they worked on this film with this other actor who was worked with this director
ahead.
who's
Try one.
friends
We
with.
can do it right now.
No, I don't remember how it goes.
No, name somebody, and I promise you, I can probably do it. Damn, this is hard.
Exactly.
Didn't even say nobody. Damn, this is
Kevin Costner.
hard. Oh God.
Wow.
All right, hold on. Let me get it. Russell
I was
Crowe.
thinking of
Right?
Kevin's. Okay.
He was with Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe started Man of Steel with him. Then he starred with Joaquin Phoenix, which was in Gladiator. And then Joaquin Phoenix starred in where's the end though? And Joker with Zazie Beetz. Zazie Beetz starred in Atlanta with Donald Glover. Donald Glover starred in Spider-Man Homecoming with Tom Holland. Tom Holland might be Willy Wonka.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait, hold on.
Awesome.
I think we could stop there.
That was it.
I think you could have gone X-Men, you know?
Oh, what? You didn't want the end. You didn't. I probably could have found it if I had an end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
But that game does exist. I don't know why it's just with Kevin Bacon.
That's a good game, though. I'm gonna lie. I can do it. 6 Degrees.
That's what it is. 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
well,
just the game in general. Like,
Yeah, I know.
getting
But,
from
like,
one point to another.
That's the first time I heard it with Kevin Bacon. All right. Anyways,
I guess I ended.
do you want to start with overrated or favorite? I know we phrased it wrong.
Overrated.
Let's do overrated. Okay.
Yeah, let's just do it. How we have it.
All right.
Just
All right.
get these people over with.
Yeah.
All right, Eric.
All right.
No
Hold on,
one
let me
knows
pull up
the way.
Internet Movie Database. So
Put in
I'm
a
not
GIF. You know.
so I'm not completely biased. All right. So for my most overrated, I had to change it because I chose someone else. Maybe I'll make an honorable mention, but for mine, I chose Melissa McCarthy. Now, don't get me wrong, she was in some good stuff. Like I watch what's the show called? Gilmore Girls. All right, like I watch it with my
It was
big
in
mom.
Gilmore Girls?
Yeah, I watched like early seasons and she was great in it, What's the show with is it King of Queens? Something like that. She was in that too, right? I I don't know, she wasn't in that one. Mike and Molly. Jeez. What's going on? That was a good show. I liked
6
her in
degrees.
it. She did the shut up. She did it really great, But then you get to like the weird stuff that she was into. Like, I'm just gonna go straight for it. Ghostbusters.
Trash.
Ghostbusters is the worst movie of 2016.
It was a weird movie in general.
No, I think
It was
Ghostbusters
2016.
was 2016.
It was 2016. Jeez.
That's-
That movie was so terrible. I blame the acting, I blame the writing, I blame the director because they tried to make it funny when it completely was terrible. And then like what was the other movie she was in? Wasn't she like the love interest for Alan in like The Hangover 3? That was weird as hell.
Yeah.
Oh.
At the pawn shop.
That was weird as hell. Like it was just terrible. Like I looked at it and I was like, y'all are weird. Y'all deserve each other. Gross. Gross. Like it's not just like I feel like she's cast in too many movies. Like Tammy, I heard that was okay, but I don't watch like certain stuff like that. She was cast in a movie with the spy movie. Do y'all know which
Oh,
one it was?
that one was pretty
I think it's
good.
literally called Spy.
Yeah.
Oh.
With Jason Statham?
Yeah.
Who else was in it?
Yeah, it's literally just called Spy. Jude Law.
Jude Law, that's his name. Yep.
Okay. That's terrible. Why would you put her in a cast with Jason Statham and Jude Law?
Dude, Jason Statham was the best.
Oh, and then she
part
did
of
that
movie.
cop movie, The Muppet. Or no, I don't think it was Muppets. It was
Yeah,
like a
that
Muppet
one was
cop
trash,
movie.
bro. I watched it. It was trash. The funny thing was the Muppets the entire time. She wasn't funny. The Muppets were funny because it was like
Yeah, Muppets are just
it was-
funny
yo,
in
they were
general.
just, like killing each other and like
Yeah,
doing
it's
coke and,
like it's like R-rated Muppets. That's hilarious.
yeah. So like I'm not gonna
Literally,
lie.
the
I just think-
tagline for the movie is "It's the Happy Time Murders, Sex Murder Puppets."
oh my God, that's terrible.
She was
Like,
in the Heat.
Yeah, that was a
Her and Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock.
See, that's another one too. She's in good stuff and then she's in bad stuff. I'm not gonna lie, she's in good stuff. She's in like The Blind
She's
Side.
in bad
amazing.
more than good.
Wait, Melissa McCarthy was in. Oh, you're talking about what's her face?
Oh
Sandra
yeah,
Bullock.
yeah. She was
Yeah,
The Blind Side was a terrific movie. She did great, and then you get the movie Melissa McCarthy. But I'm gonna give her a chance for this Little Mermaid movie because this Little Mermaid movie is outlandish with the casting right now. Like everyone's literally the opposite of what you think it is. Like it's just I don't know. She's not funny. She doesn't have good comedic timing.
But you're willing to see what happens with this one property? Is that what you're saying? Or you don't want to
Showing
see it?
Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Well, most likely because I feel like she can give that off that angry witch vibe. I know I didn't call her the B word. I said witch. Get it
course
right.
not. Said which, guys? Come on.
Come on. Get your mind
Come
out the
on.
gutters.
Jeez, get a little easy.
But
Oh, this is a pretty good cast. What the heck?
that's what I'm saying. Like the cast is outlandish. Like Javier Bardem. I can't talk. Is King
Bardem?
Trident?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bardem. Whatever.
Aquafina is in it.
Yeah.
Who does she play?
Scuttle. I
Yeah,
don't
what the
know.
hell's that?
Scuttle. I don't
Oh,
know.
the bird.
Oh,
seagull?
I ain't seen it in a while. I couldn't tell you.
I do like the casting for Sebastian.
Mm,
Who's playing the crab?
David Diggs. He was in Soul.
Sounds
Yeah.
really familiar.
He was in the
Soul.
Get Down. Oh! Wait a minute. Brand, do you remember the Get Down?
Vaguely.
Do you remember the rapper from like the modern day who's
What's the dude's name? Divi?
David? So or Daveed Diggs with 2 G's.
David.
He played the future version of Books from the Get Down.
Oh, he's a Snowpiercer also.
Yes.
I'm currently
yes.
watching that. Oh, lit.
Yeah, it's a pretty good cast. Anyways.
Anyways, back from The Little Mermaid, which has not come out yet.
All right, anything else you're gonna say, or you want to move on to
No,
next one?
I just think she has mostly terrible movies.
Okay.
I give her a 4 out of 10. I'm rating.
Oh my god.
I'm rating 4 out of 10.
All right. Patty.
All right. So this one should be obvious because it's not even an opinion that he's overrated. He just is. Obviously, I'm talking about Tom Holland, also known as the worst Spider-Man, also known as a 12-year-old. Honestly, like I'm looking through it and I'm pretty sure like he literally did nothing. And he was like a stage actor, like a Broadway actor. And then he became Spider-Man, did a very mediocre job as Spider-Man, and now everybody thinks he's one of the greatest actors ever, that's simply not true.
Doesn't he have a movie coming out in a couple months?
Yeah, Cherry. I think that's a show.
Oh.
No, it's a movie.
I don't.
It's a movie?
I
Okay.
don't.
I lose. Yeah.
Yep, it's a movie. My bad.
Yes, a movie. There's just other than being Spider-Man, like he's done like a few voice acting in like really bad animated movies.
The Trolls.
Spies in
Doolittle.
Disguise. He was in Doolittle, and then he was in Onward. It was him and Chris Pratt, right? Yeah, so they were just like, let's get mediocre actors who are really famous. I think the only good thing that he's done is the Netflix movie called The Devil All the Time, but I don't even want to give him credit for it because it has Robert Pattinson and Bill Skarsgård in it, and I will give them all of the credit because they're actually good actors.
He was in that one movie that is yet to be released, but was like coming out for like 2 years.
He's also
Chaos Walking.
Somehow playing Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie. It's like, how are you going to have a 12-year-old play Nathan Drake? Honestly, disrespectful to the Uncharted series.
It's a prequel.
It's still disrespectful to the Uncharted series. I don't care.
Like, dude, I think I'm the biggest Uncharted fan in like the.
I played it
in the server. And yes, while I agree that it's weird that he's
I'm
playing.
really sorry for you because this cast. Oh God, it's Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
Wahlberg is
I love you. Don't do that.
That's so sad. I am so sorry for your loss. Because the Uncharted games they're unfortunately made by Naughty Dog, right? I have no respect for them, but they're actually really good games.
They're fire games.
Dog, now I want to play them again. Well, like I liked his look in the picture that they released. I just don't.
He doesn't look. He looks like a 12-year-old. He looks like a child that I could easily just
cosplaying.
He has a really punchable face. You know what I mean? Like I could just strike him as hard as I could in the face, and I wouldn't feel bad. at
I
all.
wouldn't feel
I would
good.
just walk away and I'd be like, my day got better. You know what I mean?
I feel like this episode's a long time coming for Patty.
It
Facts.
is.
Everybody
Get
needs
it
to
off his
know
chest.
Tom Holland is not that good of an actor.
Can't wait for the Jared Leto episode.
That's not happening. He doesn't deserve one.
We have like a retrospective for like an actor.
That's never happening. Jared Leto's never getting one of those if they even start to become a thing.
I'm gonna do it just for you.
Even like in his own
Oh, shit.
Spider-Man movies, he literally just plays the side character. He's just like an NPC. He's like when you're in like some games where it's like you have like a companion that just like follows you along, but like they're like kind of bugged out, so they're like lag behind a lot, and they have to like sprint to catch up with you all the time. That's Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
Wow.
He's really just letting him have it. Yeah.
So in the future,
swear.
we will be doing a Spider-Man tier list movies.
Yeah,
all the Tom Holland
F
movies
tier.
are on the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, the F.
I know it won't reach to this level. But like it'd be really funny if like we were contacted by Sony and they're like, okay, we want you guys to interview the cast of Spider-Man. We just sent Patty to the.
So Tom, why are you so bad at acting? Please tell
It's
me.
gonna be like that one video. Why are you gay?
Why are you Spider-Man?
Why are you so bad? Can you please start trying? I would like a good Spider-Man, please.
Oh my god.
It'd be kind of funny though.
It would be cool.
I'd watch it. I'd be cracking up the entire time, but I'd watch it.
All right, Patty, you want to say something now?
Nah,
All right.
had enough of this game.
Yo, what's up, Daniele? What you got?
All right. So I had another one earlier, but I'm like, is he even rated? You know, but like, I came around to choosing to Will Smith.
What is wrong with you?
Now, okay. One of the things we've discussed, I really do like Will Smith. I like his success, and I like
I agree with you.
his entrepreneur sense of mentality.
You're an American.
Though
Shut
I do,
up. You're
I do-
un-American.
I feel like he has some like he's done a lot, much like The Rock. He's done a lot where it's like you've done some good things, but also some real crap things.
Yeah, it's just for whoever produces that movie wants more money.
He does too much.
get
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been in the industry for what, almost 40 years now? 30 years?
Something like
Long
that.
ass time.
So like Bad Boys, good
Whole
movie, right? Good movie.
Yeah.
Bad
Terrific.
Boys for life.
Terrific. Don't even, bro.
Don't even.
I have not seen it.
Don't
No, I'm
even.
kidding, dude. I've not seen it. All right.
You about to get smacked. Woo!
All right, but like something like Suicide Squad, not great. Aladdin, somewhere in the middle. Like,
I Am
I've not
Legend.
seen that.
Right. I'm
Hancock.
Men in Black.
Wait, we just talking about I Am Legend.
It was terrific.
I'm
It's one of
Legend was
his
good.
good movies.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Hancock.
was on
I'm talking about
funny
the
side,
good stuff.
dog.
Hancock
trash.
was
Oh,
Hancock
there's
was
this-
just there. I
There's
don't.
this other one that he did, Gemini Man, where he fought himself.
Trash.
It
I'll
was
say it right
so
now, you got
bad.
that.
It was bad. It was
I feel
terrible.
like Dude, I feel like the concept was really good.
Oh,
It was.
After Earth.
Poorly executed.
Terrible.
After Earth, really bad.
Are we talking about
Oh,
trash?
what am I? How am I forgetting about Independence
They
Day?
bring his kids into it. Karate Kid. What's up?
Independence Day is good, dog. Real good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, I know you said you forgot. The Pursuit of Happiness. I think it was.
Oh,
I've not seen it in a little bit, but
I
like
feel like
it's
a lot of his
really,
older
I really
stuff,
do like it.
like really early on, he was like only doing really good stuff, and recently it feels like he's just doing things for money.
Yeah.
Like we got like Bright. That
I
was.
I
Well,
wrote
he was the other voice or the main character in Spies in Disguise.
Yeah.
Bad.
I think
What?
Bright's when I noticed it, I'm like, oh no.
I mean, it was directed by David Ayer.
Yeah, Spies
I
in Disguise, Gemini Man. He was in the live action Aladdin movie.
That was great.
that movie was just.
I don't know what you're
Right.
saying, but that was great.
Suicide
Oh,
Squad.
dude, we got Wild Wild West too, like that.
After
Wild Wild
Oh,
West
man,
was good.
and no people don't like it, but I
Classic.
think it's yeah, I was gonna say I think it's pretty good. Yeah, but he's just in a wow. I'm still scrolling.
He's in a lot.
He's in a lot.
A lot,
yeah.
a lot,
I
a
think they're
lot of
making.
things.
Oh, are they making a Bright too?
Yeah, they signed
Oh.
he signed a contract for 3, I
Oh
believe.
no! All right.
But I don't know when
Hey,
that's being
he's
made.
just, you know what? I gotta respect just how much he loves money.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You know his hustle
Well,
for
think about
yeah.
it. After his
He
entanglement
really-
situation, you know,
Like,
I don't blame him.
Say, bro.
Like,
You
you know
know,
what?
I don't blame him.
He made enough great movies. He just doesn't have to try anymore. He can just get paid a lot of money.
Actually,
be
you
in
know
bad
what?
movies.
I think I
Oh.
felt it in Suicide Squad. I meant to say that, not Bright. So go ahead, Patty.
He
I remember
looked
this.
good.
I forgot this movie came out. The Tax Collector.
The what?
What?
It was
Wasn't it
it was some like Hispanic gang movie, but it had Shia LaBeouf as the main character. And it's
Yeah.
just like the
He had all them
Mexican
tattoos.
cartel. Yeah.
What is it called?
The Tax Collector.
Tax
Apparently
collector.
he was in it. Wait, where was he in this?
He might be a
Oh, no.
producer.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I have no idea, but he's like
Wasn't there a
someone.
Netflix movie of him in it about like him and aliens and police officers?
Yeah, that's Bright.
Yeah, it's Bright.
Bright.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's like no, it's not like it's like trolls and fairies and gnomes.
Dude,
like
it's
the
like
old world.
fantasy, but in the
Yeah.
future,
Not the future, in like modern day.
time. Well, it's futuristic. They have shit that we don't.
Dumb.
It's
What
like
do you mean?
It's like they wrote a sci-fi story for like a potential future, but they just put fantasy characters.
It's so stupid. It's
Yeah.
just I don't know why it is.
Focus was really good. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I really want to see that movie.
Same. I
I
literally was
enjoyed
just
it.
looking at it too.
It's really good.
Like I
think
saw
they
a clip of
hilarious.
him.
I think
Yeah.
they both have really good
Chantel.
chemistry. That like I'm like I kind of carried over from Suicide Squad or this.
Well, they cut a
Came
lot. You gotta
before.
think about it. They did cut a lot in that movie to make it where the story
Yeah.
made no sense. Like I watch it and I'm like, when did y'all come to this conclusion? What's going on? I'm lost.
Right. So like I said, I appreciate his hustle and everything, but I feel like he's in a lot of more crap things now. Like Patty said, he's got some really good stuff from
His early
earlier.
career was like just a lot of like high quality movies.
There's more misses now than there are hits, but there are some hits. Just not Gemini Man.
Not Gemini Man. Jesus
At all.
Christ Almighty,
At
bro. Or
all.
Bright, or Spies in Disguise,
I
or
think
the
the best-
Aladdin movie.
The best animated movie he's been in was Shark Tale. Like
Yeah, yes,
Yo, without a
of another
That's
movie
up
like
there.
early in his career. It's
up
a
there,
2004. Like if you go back, like
I had the
I mean,
DVD for
obviously
Yeah,
Fresh
me
Prince.
too.
I feel like it's your Bad Boys, Independence Day, Men in Black. I mean, he did.
And the rest is music.
Yeah, he
Like,
did Bad
literally,
Boys, Independence Day, and the first Men in Black, like back to back to back,
Yeah.
and those are all
And
phenomenal
Great.
movies.
The Men in Black 2, Bad Boys
And
2.
Oh, I remember this movie. Well, what
I
was it?
Robot was amazing.
Oh,
Wild,
my-
Wild. You guys
yes.
remember
Oh,
Wild
yeah.
Wild West?
Yeah, I
Wild
said that.
Wild West. Oh my god.
Hitch is not that bad.
No,
It's just
Committed
awesome.
Crimes-
Men in Black
Yeah,
2,
I'm
Bad
saying
Boys
because I'm looking at the
2, I,
reviews. It's like
Robot, Shark
6.6 out of 10.
That was a hilarious
It's a
movie.
good movie.
I freaking love when he got the freaking allergic reaction. He had to go to the freaking drugstore. He started sipping Benadryl in front
Dude,
of
I
the
feel like
mirror.
after like I Am Legend, Hancock, I feel like that's just kind of when he stopped caring. Because then there's like nothing really that's like a bunch of mediocre like smaller things, and then it's After Earth,
It's got Karate Kid producing.
and it's just downhill very quickly. Then there's really nothing. I mean, you know, fucking Concussion. What is this?
It's-
Oh, that's a really good
apparently I
movie.
heard
That's
that
another
yeah.
good movie.
Oh, I
It
forgot
was a really
about
good
this
movie.
movie. Isn't this based on a true
And
story?
Suicide Squad, and
Yeah, so like in
Bright.
between, so like he's got like
Recently,
bad
he's
and
had
then
he's
some
had
good.
very few hits and a lot more misses.
Yeah. They're making a Karate Kid. What the what?
What?
No, they're not. It's just there.
Okay.
They're not. I promise you.
Oh my god.
They're stuck on that show right now on Netflix, which is apparently really good.
All right. Fucking. All right. That's all I think I need to say. Brandon.
All right, you ready for the dumb bitch?
God, we hate her.
All right. Hold on.
Just unironically. I'm not
Yeah.
joking.
So glad I thought of her last second.
Who was it?
Fucking Amy Schumer.
Schumer.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Schumer. She's shaped like
I-
a Hummer.
I don't know why you
Schumer,
put the second M in
I
there.
think that was an accident, and then he
No,
just
he
went
did
with
that
it.
intentionally.
Okay.
He definitely did it intentionally.
I just don't like her.
Why
I don't think she's
not?
funny.
She
Go
is.
ahead,
Right?
Like,
She's not.
It's
yeah,
not. It's not a
just like-
thought, honestly.
just like what? She literally she steals other people's jokes and then makes jokes about her own
I have to
vagina.
say, the leather special, quite possibly the worst thing ever made. Just ever. That is. It is.
She made
It's so
jokes
bad.
about her freaking her stuff. It's just like
Well, yeah. You were.
Her
You just
what?
said. You were saying that
Her
like, she stole jokes. That was probably like the lowest. And I remember like remember what she was doing at the time. It's like that's kind of stupid.
it's just there's literally not much about. Literally it's just I don't like her. I
Yeah,
really
but
don't understand how some
She has
people
that good
can.
stuff, remember?
That's-
That was the whole point.
Does she have good stuff?
That's what I'm saying. Like she does it.
Has overrated just become us shitting on people?
Yeah.
at this first part, yeah.
At this point now, it's
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
Me and Brandon, we don't think these people are overrated. They're
It's
just bad.
just like, yo, what?
Do you guys remember the movie called I Feel Pretty?
No.
Yes. It was she thought she was fat and then she hit her head and she wasn't fat no more. It made no
That's
sense.
dope.
That sounds like an Amy Schumer movie.
Yo, hold on.
Wait, have
That's
you not seen
exactly-
this?
Well, that's exactly
No,
what I
but
promise
just
you.
explaining that, that's just that is
Okay.
Amy
Yeah, I had an aneurysm explaining it. So yo,
I'll show
read
you a
the
close-up,
description.
too.
Nah, just read the description for it. That movie
You know
got
what? You know what? I'm good. You know, I'm good. I don't need to do that to myself.
You want me to read it for you? I'll read it
No,
for
you don't have to.
I want to see. No. I want to see how accurate I was.
An ordinary woman who struggles with feelings of
remember correctly.
insecurity and that's a big ass word.
That's disgusting.
And that inadequacy,
Yeah.
Inadequacy.
inadequacy on a daily basis wakes from a fall believing she is suddenly the most beautiful and capable woman on the planet. With the newfound
You're welcome.
confidence, she is empowered to live her life fearlessly and flawlessly.
That's so.
But
gross.
what will
That's
happen
just
when she
disgusting.
realizes her appearance never changed?
My description was way better than that.
That's just terrible.
Isn't it?
Like I just so weird. Like she just I remember seeing I don't know where I saw this. I remember seeing the trailer for this. Like she just hits her head
She was on a bicycle at the
and
gym,
elliptical.
like Zumba class, and she just falls somehow backwards,
She
not
falls
forwards,
Yes,
backwards.
she falls backwards, gets her hair tangled on the rolling thing, and then tries to move, and then like the force just moves into another bike, and she just knocks out.
That's hilarious.
That just
Whoever
sounds-
wrote that scene deserves a raise.
No, they deserve to be executed.
Like, I
It's on
think
site. Put them down.
On site. Jeez.
Like a
I don't
fucking
always
dog.
agree with Rotten Tomatoes, but this is
I almost
Exactly.
never agree with them because they're kind of stupid.
no, it's actually kind of funny. Their
I never
audience
agree
score
with the-
and
with
the
the
Rotten
cri-
Tomato score are like
the
the
audience
same.
score I can
No, it's-
normally get behind because
the same,
there's
bro.
real people there.
It's the same.
That's impressive. Wow, even the paid reviewers didn't say that this was a good movie. That's unbelievable.
I tried looking her up and I spelled it the way Brandon spelled it.
Mummer. Alright, are we done?
Yes.
No, it's cleanse
Okay,
cellar.
okay. Let's cleanse our palate.
Yeah,
Hold on. I want to know what
this
else she's
trash. I don't. You know, I
She's
just
in
don't.
train
Eric.
wreck.
Eric, I just want to stop. Can we just
saying.
move on?
I didn't pick her. Okay.
All right, Eric, you ready?
For what? What am I doing?
It's your
next?
turn
You're up.
again.
Okay.
We're moving
We're
on.
back to the good stuff, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
good stuff.
the good stuff.
All right.
Yeah, good shit.
So I'm starting off with the favorite actors / actresses, which now I gotta look it up because I got Dave Chappelle on my joint. Why do I even need to say who it is? Y'all should know who it is already. Like, if you're
Well,
here
we know, but,
listening
like-
to this podcast, no. If you're here listening to this podcast, you should already know
If
who
you know.
my favorite actor is, and I'm gonna give it a second to resonate. So just 1 second.
Come on, thank
It's Jamie Foxx. What's wrong with y'all? All right, so
Thank you, Patty, for filling in the white space.
like,
I was like, I don't know how to edit that.
Somebody figure it out. Like, what you
that's
doing?
the point. It's Jamie Foxx. What's wrong with y'all? Damn.
Put the Jeopardy soundtrack in there.
You can, but I think we'll get copyright.
No, do it for a short enough amount of time.
Bet. Okay, you're good. Go.
Not heard that. Jamie Foxx is an amazing person. That's it. That's all you need to know. I'm done.
Okay, we need a little bit more there.
So obviously, we saw his most recent film, Soul, which we reviewed. If you want to listen to that,
Go
that was
check
last
that
week's episode. Yeah.
Go check
All
that
right,
out.
enough.
It's like,
Enough
all right,
promotion.
so
Eric, what's up?
I'll get to it. All right. So Jamie Foxx is pretty much a household name at this point. He makes music. He's been in movies. I mean, he has a lot of friends in the industry. He's been around since the early 90s. He had his own show. He started, I want to say, like in Living Color, which was a great show from what I heard. Like yeah. The first movie I seen him in was Ray, which is about Ray Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Charles.
Yeah.
Great movie. Really great. It like shows the hardships that he had to go through. And
I think I listened to his music first
Christ.
before I seen him and stuff.
that gif is not funny, but it was the one that pops up.
Yo.
Okay. So this is him in the movie.
No, that's it. But-
That's him. Yeah.
So Ray Charles had a hard life. You know, he was born in, I don't even know what year he's born in. What, 30s?
I'll look it up.
20s, something like that. Jamie Foxx did an amazing
1930.
job. Damn, I was right there. He actually he didn't wear just sunglasses. He was actually walking around blind. Like they put prosthetic on his eyes to where he kept his eyes closed, and he like really went method with that. On it was one of the first ones. Can you imagine watching Ray when you're like, it came out 2004. I want to say
That's when
8?
he passed away.
And that's when it came out too.
Oh,
He passed away in
shit.
2000. Yeah, he didn't get to watch the whole thing, I think.
Oh.
But I was like 8 watching this movie. It was my favorite movie for the longest time. He does drugs in it. He cheats on his wife.
Wait, how old
all
were
this
you
stuff.
again?
I was 8, my God. I was 8. Cheats on his wife. He does heroin, my guy. In the movie.
In the movie.
In the movie, he does heroin. Oh no, Jamie Foxx don't do no drugs. You know what I mean? Ray Charles did drugs. 2 different people.
Drugs do.
But no, whoa, hey. So I grew up on that movie. I've always loved it. I watched The Players Club, which was another movie I should not have been watching. It's about a strip club. All right, Jamie Foxx is in it. He's trying to get with this main stripper girl in it. Imagine watching that. My mom let me. I watched it with my mom, and I think I was like 10. That's why I watch a lot now. All right, we're gonna move on. I'm pretty sure in 2000, between like 2002 and 2006, he released a couple songs with Kanye. One was Slow Jams, the other was Gold Digger.
Take my money.
Both great songs. Love them. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. You know, I can't say
Without a
it on here.
doubt, him in
Yeah.
that song with Drake was probably my favorite one so far.
Which one?
Fall for Your Type.
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. He
I always fall. Yo, that shit was my jam. I was like sixth grade. I think I was in sixth grade.
That also explains a lot.
Yeah, it does. So, I recently watched Miami Vice. I know that came out in 2006, and I watched it maybe like last year or 2019, and it wasn't bad. I mean, I understand people are probably mad about it because, you know, the show was so like light compared to this. Like, this movie was dark as hell. Which,
I
you
was
know,
11 years old when the song came out.
yeah. He got Blame It on the Jews, got you feeling loose, blame it on Trump, got you in the zone. That was mine. That was mine too. Jamie Foxx. What else? I want to say Horrible
movies he's been in?
Bosses. Yeah, Horrible Bosses.
Oh
He was
my,
in there. He was
yeah.
Motherfucker Jones. He said, "Why they call you Motherfucker Jones?" He said, "When my mom sleep, I went in there and put my hand in her purse." I said, "What?" I was like, I called me unexpected. Like, I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then when on the way out, she called me a motherfucker. So I'm Motherfucker Jones. I was like, "Yo, that's not where I saw that going."
That don't make no sense.
It was just
Okay.
weird.
Well,
I'll
here's the
send
thing.
you
That
to
movie's not great, but he's so
It's
funny.
It's funny. Yeah.
What else was he in?
He was in. Let me see. He was in Django Unchained. All right,
Django,
we're
yeah.
gonna
That was
talk
a
about
dope ass
Django
movie.
Unchained. So I understand the use of the word throughout the whole movie. I get it. It's a racist movie. I understand. I should not like it as much as I do, but Jamie Foxx does an amazing job portraying a man that is a free slave for the first time. He don't know what to do, but it's like he never had anyone anyway, so like he's learning. And when I tell you this man is a badass. Straight up said, "I like the way you die, boy." What? Like,
And he shoots
imagine saying
someone
that to
right
a
after
white
that.
man. Yeah, imagine saying that to a white man.
It is a really good movie.
It's great soundtrack out of nowhere. Rick Ross, Tupac. Like, it's a mix of certain stuff that's just great. It has a great supporting cast.
Yeah, that song is so good. Let me look it up. Hold on.
Which one? Tupac?
Yeah, the remix that
I
they
put
did.
on for my, or not put on for my city. What do you say? I get it on till I die.
I'm listening. Yeah, it's James Brown and Tupac makes the remix. I'll send it right here. Keep going.
Yeah. All right. So Samuel Jackson's in it. Great acting, by the way. Leonardo DiCaprio.
He did a
back
great
as
job
a
too.
Villain. So the first Leonardo DiCaprio movie I ever seen was not Titanic. It was The Man in the Iron Mask, where he plays like twin brothers that were heir for the throne, and they lock one twin up because they don't want no one to know that there was two of them, and they're identical. So they lock him up for years at a time in a prison, and then out of nowhere, they free him. The Three Musketeers. I think it's like four. I don't know. It's weird, but the Three Musketeers free him, and then they replace him. So the one that was trapped forever in the mask is now the king, and the king that was evil is locked up. And it's so crazy that, like, I highly recommend this movie watching. But it's crazy to see Leonardo back in that, like, not being a lover boy protagonist type role. At this point, he is an asshole, a racist, and he literally, you want him to die at the end of this movie. Like, I wanted him to die at the beginning, but that's not the point.
Did you see Project Power?
Yeah, I watched it. I didn't.
Okay.
It was trash. Can I get to it, Dan? Damn.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm just kidding. So, what's her name? His wife in Django?
The actress's name?
Yeah.
Carrie Washington.
So Carrie Washington plays his wife in Django Unchained, and she played his wife in Ray. So to me, it was like, wow, these many, like 10 years later, y'all come back and y'all play wife and husband again. And it was a throwback to me, and I loved watching it because they have good chemistry in Ray. And in this movie, it's like the chemistry continues. And this movie's just like a classic to me. I love all Quentin Tarantino movies. He's like one of my favorite directors of all time.
I think Jamie Foxx in general was just amazing.
Yeah, and so I know y'all ain't gonna like this. I know. I'm gonna get to it. The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I liked him in it. I really liked him in it.
Okay, good.
I liked
loved
him in it,
bro. I thought
he did amazing.
He did good. Yeah,
he
like,
did. He brought in
was
so
funny.
much. Like, he didn't have to do that. He could just did. It could have been a paycheck, and that's it. Let's go.
He didn't have to be that good.
Like the amount
was
his
I'm gonna be that good.
Like, his character that was written was not great, but he did everything he could to do something good for that character.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Like he made that movie.
I just remembered
Me
you
too.
recently watched it too.
Bro, I ever since
did
I got
too.
to Voodoo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Really, like,
lot on there, right?
if I get bored, and I want to watch a superhero movie. I was like, okay, let me watch Spider-Man. So I will watch the first one, and I'll watch the second one. Or if I want to watch Batman, I'll watch Like that's literally what I do if I'm bored.
Yeah,
Like the amount of times I've seen that movie is lit.
It's great. It's a good movie. Like, I think it holds up
Yeah.
continuity wise. The costume's great. His look.
He was
actually
picked
isn't,
on,
like,
and then he became like this
terrible.
badass of a villain.
I think the only thing that really bothered me was that being struck by eels fixed his tooth gap.
He kind of.
Oh, no.
All right, bro.
Hold on.
That's not his fault though.
That's kind of messed up.
That
That's
was
just mean.
Mark Webb. Mark Webb. That's all him.
Dude, White House Down.
Yo,
Oh, he
actually,
played a good president. I loved
president.
it.
he was like, "Get off my Jordans."
That's what I was like,
yo.
that's my favorite scene.
Oh my
Jordan.
god.
I'm really mad.
Oh.
I'm so mad that this didn't get a sequel, but the other one, Olympus
Yeah,
Has Fallen,
Olympus
got a
has
sequel.
fallen.
That's
Like, that
so
one was
cap.
trash
What the-
compared to this one.
Yeah, that was just action. This one actually had story, action, and
Great.
comedy.
Yeah. I like Channing Tatum in it. I
Yeah.
thought they had good chemistry.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. And
Oh.
then, like, he said, "Don't you know I'm Electro?" Like, so I don't think he died in this movie neither, because, like, energy
makes sense,
doesn't
yeah.
die. It's just transfer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
energy
like, that'll
cannot
make
be
sense to
destroyed.
me. Yeah, and so
if they kill Electro,
he was
off,
good in
just
Baby
defying
Driver.
the laws of nature. And that's kind of
Oh
messed
my,
up.
yes.
Oh, I forgot about Baby Driver.
Baby Driver is
Yeah.
my favorite. Like,
I like that
one of my
too.
favorite movies. It's
Soundtrack.
so good. Oh man, I remember when that came out, people were like, "Oh, he's just copying what James Gunn did for Guardians." I'm like, no, the soundtrack is like, it has some of like very similar aesthetic where it's like, oh, it's music from the past, but it's weaved into the story so well. but it's so different.
What did he say? He said, "We want Michael Myers masks. These are Michael Myers masks."
Yeah,
he said,
yeah.
"Killer." Oh, you mean Jason? No.
No. Dude, I remember I
Yo.
sent you that. Hold on, let me look at him. Jamie Foxx scene. Yeah, like he in the movie, he was not in there for that long,
But he made an
He was
impact.
in there, yeah.
but he was so menacing. Like it was. Ah, man, it's so like his character. Like one of the things I really liked about one of the I don't know if you noticed it, but like each character had a different color, like that corresponded to the main characters, I should say. So like he was wearing red. What's his face? John Hamm was like in like a darker black or blues.
The girl was in white. His girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah, so there was like a lot of colors. Like I really like Jamie Foxx's look. Like he had a really nice jacket.
He had tattoos and everything.
Yeah.
This is
Hella
literally the best
tattoos.
scene in the movie.
Yeah, that y'all had me cracking up.
Like I just sent this to
Crazy.
Eric. Like
The other day, yeah,
Yeah.
it's the funny part. Like I remembered it as the even funnier part.
no, the killer dude from Halloween.
He
Oh,
said,
you
"Oh,
mean Jason.
Oh,
Oh man, yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. Like what else we got? Did you want to talk about?
so
He was in Rio.
yeah,
Who did he play? Who did he play?
Birds?
Nico. I don't remember who Nico was.
Oh wait, he was the one with the bottle cap on his head.
Oh, the little
bird.
bird.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
birds.
The
They
little
made
boy
a
with the-
second Rio? What the? Bro, what?
yeah, that's
Did
when
you know-
they found the whole blue flock.
Did you know that bird is like now extinct?
Oh.
They made that movie to get that bird like not extinct, and now it is.
And it went extinct.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's mad. That's funny.
that's terrible, right? Exactly. He
That's
was in
hilarious.
Robin Hood. I didn't watch it, but I always wanted to. Like,
I don't think
know
it's
what-
good.
I somewhat saw it.
I feel like it's just like looking at the cast. I feel like it just had.
It's so bad that it has a good cast, but it's so bad. That's what I feel like.
It had potential.
Yeah,
It could have been good. They had the actors and actresses to be a good movie, and then whoever read it was just like couldn't put the Elmers down for too long, and doomed.
All right, so I'm gonna get into like the announced stuff / like stuff that's not made yet.
I knew you were gonna go this route because I just
so,
opened
like,
up.
Yeah, Spider-Man. He might be in Spider-Man 3 as Electro. We don't know what's going
Going
on
to be
with
the
that.
main character if he
I
is.
love it. He was announced as Spawn,
Spawn.
like a year ago, maybe. And ever since I heard that, I was like, yes, I love the original Spawn. Michael J. White did an amazing job for like the
Love
time
Michael J.
period it was.
Mm.
Like the CGI.
It's a bad
and
movie,
stuff
but
like
like,
that. Yeah, like story's great though. Like who is John Leguizamo? What's his name then?
Leguizamo.
I thought you were about to
Yeah,
say John
bro,
Leguizamo.
Yeah,
can't,
me
like-
too. John
I can never
Leguizamo.
say that man's name. That man is crazy. He played the clown in it. The clown is a pivotal part of that movie. It's great.
John
Um,
Leguizamo.
Martin
You know what?
Sheen is the main villain. Yeah, I'm not doing that. He was cast as Mike Tyson in a biopic. I can't wait for that
I could see that.
because
So I didn't-
he's so good with his impressions. Like I've seen him do impressions of like Ed Sheeran, when he does his Ray impression, which is like really accurate how he was. I know he had help with that, but still,
He still could do it.
yeah, like after years, you could still do that. He closes his eyes and he like starts talking real soft like him. It's funny as hell.
He's a good
He-
singer too.
He's a
I know you said it already.
phenomenal singer. Yeah, like I'm surprised he didn't do more of the piano and soul, but they hired
Yeah.
someone to do it.
Apparently, Robin Hood was like real.
Yeah, I
It says
know.
a 15% on Rotten.
Yeah. So was Project Power.
Which is kind of sad. Which is because like the two leads are Taron Egerton and Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, like that sounds like an amazing
How?
film.
How do you screw this up?
I normally don't like the talk show host, but this was really cool. This like his range. All right, Eric, is that it for Jamie Foxx? So I think you're the longest one, Cole.
Yup, you're
We've been
right.
talking for a while.
I believe so. But this is actually what I'm into.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Actually,
trying to be a
like,
dick.
Jamie, you're like, no, I'm saying like I actually like this. Like I can talk about way more than talking Melissa McCarthy. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, Patty.
All right. So, I just want to preface this one with saying I refuse to talk about Star Wars because he hates it. So obviously we're talking about Harrison Ford. Because I just love his responses to Star Wars questions because he hates it so much that it
Can we talk
brings
about
me
something
joy.
else? I've been more in Star Wars than other than Star Wars.
So obviously, I don't know what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Blade Runner first.
Versus I'm dead.
That
Yes, sir.
movie, I had never seen it before, and like I had to watch it for like some class last semester.
I think I know what class.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
it was just some film class, and I was just like,
Oh,
all
okay.
right, whatever. And I was like, wait a minute, this is absolutely phenomenal. I didn't expect it to be that good, but it was, my God, that movie is great, and he is so good in it. And there was the second one, I didn't know what to expect from it, but I really liked him in it too. I was a fan of it, I can't lie.
Jared Leto, am I right?
That was a big disappointment, a massive letdown. Almost ruined the entire movie for me, I can't lie. But it was managed to be saved. And obviously, I mean, it's Indiana fucking Jones. That goes, God, those are great. Well, most of them. The Shia
Except the
LaBeouf
last one.
Shia LaBeouf one doesn't count. The first three.
He was in Air Force One. The
was
Witness is really good.
The Fugitive.
I saw The Witness for a class.
Stuff.
The Expendables.
Unless he was in the third Expendable.
He was in the Call of the Wild that just came out.
Heard that wasn't terrible.
Oh, he was in 42.
41, 42. Yeah.
42. Cowboys and Aliens?
Oh, that was terrible. I don't blame him though.
No way, he got his money from Star Wars and Indiana. So it
Bro,
really didn't matter.
then he yeeted out. Literally. His son yeeted him out of the franchise.
He said, fuck work. He showed up in Star Wars, just killed off so he could finally be done with it.
Realistically, yeah.
Thank God I'm free.
He said, I'm dead.
They're making another Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's directed by James Mangold, who did Logan.
Yeah, and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh, he did
Wolverine.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Yes,
That was a good movie too. Gee.
I think that's what we got.
I'm
I think
excited for this one.
I'm pretty sure that's what we got you to be on board with that movie, because you're like, oh, he did. Yeah, I remember that moment. You're like, oh, he did Ford versus Ferrari. Patty said that another episode. I forgot which one.
Probably.
Yeah.
Who, James Mangold?
Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah.
Very good
We talk
movie.
about Indiana Jones.
Well, I'm pretty sure I saw it like a couple times. I was like, I want to watch that. Like I saw the trailer and everything, and then I just like never got around to it because it wasn't on anything.
He really did,
Yeah.
like, just to like Blade Runner, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, and like after the 90s ended, he just kind of stopped.
Bro fell off.
He just kind of gave up. He was
But,
like,
like,
I
he
got my
does
money.
have-
I did a good enough job.
He does have a lot of classic movies.
Yeah.
Just his
Yeah, I mean, he's almost like
demeanor.
80.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about, Patty?
No, I think that's it.
Damn, that was
I just really, I love
That's
the way
what I was saying.
I carried this episode.
I know. That's exactly what I was trying to say. I think you're gonna be
I just,
talking
yeah,
about
I
the
just,
entire.
I don't, yeah, I don't think anybody else loves a specific actor as much as I love Jamie Foxx. It's kind of hard to match the energy.
What?
Get
'Cause
you a
Jamie
man
Foxx,
who
like,
who loves
guy.
Jamie Foxx the way.
That's gonna be the title
He
of
does.
this of this episode. Get
Yeah,
you
I'll
a
see if I
man
can-
the way Eric loves Jamie Foxx. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I hate it here.
All right, so if you're all set, I think I'll just go on with mine. So I was trying to think of someone who I think is really good in actresses, and I came to the conclusion to this because I also remembered I watched this first before like she was cast in the MCU. She was so I'm talking about Tessa Thompson. All right, and she was the first time I ever watched her was in Dear White People.
Oh, I saw her in Creed.
Before she was in, before the
Yeah.
show was a thing and she was recast. I don't know. I really like that aesthetic of the movie, like the way, it was like really artsy looking, and I don't know. I like that. Like she was also like a film major. She was like really really good in it. But that's the first time I saw her, and then I saw her in Creed.
Great movie.
Creed, yeah, great. I thought you said Creed movie. I really did like her story in that because wasn't it she like
Going deaf.
yeah she
Yeah.
was going deaf, but she really liked music and that was her passion, and I'm like wow that's kind of hard, like she's doing this, I guess until she can't hear anymore,
Mm-hmm.
but she's just really working at it, and like the chemistry with Michael B. Jordan, his character was really really good. Yeah, like it carried, like it didn't carry the film, but like it just
It was a plot point.
everything was that's a plus. Everything like felt real with those characters, and it was really good. I liked her music in I think more the second Creed, but if from memory.
That joint was fire.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
was like, I made you a song. I was like, oh, this joint is.
Yeah, some of it was like kind of alternative sounding. It was different.
It was more beat than actual like,
yeah.
voice, where you can like jam out to melodies and not like
I liked Grip by her.
it was like lo-fi.
Yeah, I'll send it in. But like I liked it. It was that scene where I think he first saw her perform and he was just kind of like bopping his head. Yeah.
Okay, Dan, what you know about music? Okay. No.
I also really liked her music in Creed 2. Although I really need to see the movie. I've not seen it. I'm kind of mad at myself.
What?
It's Creed 2.
You haven't
I've seen parts.
Creed
I haven't,
2?
but I've
What is
seen
wrong with
parts.
You? What's in
Look,
that
it was-
film?
Don't you have Prime Video?
Yeah.
I'm
parts of it was spoiled for me, so I was like, I'll get
So,
to it.
What? That was a good movie, dude.
It is. I know. I've
On
heard it is.
Hulu
Okay?
too. And I own it. Let me know.
But like, yeah, her like from what I remember from the second Creed, like her character, like they just
Adapted.
evolved. Yeah, it evolved and adapted to the situation.
To Adonis.
Oh yeah. Also, Sorry to Bother You was a really interesting movie. Like,
Yo, I know what you're talking about. It was
Yeah.
good though. I like the concept
Yeah, me
behind it.
too.
Out of pocket, but it was a good. I don't want to spoil it because
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I want you to watch it, Brandon.
What movie?
Sorry to bother you.
Where's it on?
Hulu.
Hulu. Yeah.
Hulu? All right, let me see right now.
It's the dude from Atlanta, Darius.
His
He's the
name
lead.
is.
Oh,
Lakeith
that
Sa-
movie!
Yeah.
Shit is outlandish.
It was. I saw the trailer. I'm like, I like these two actors a lot. I want to see this
There's
movie.
that one scene where he's arguing with some dude about how
Yeah.
they're complimenting each other.
Yeah, he said you have a terrific day. You have a terrific week. He said
You
I hope
smell
your month
good.
You
is
smell
fully
good.
spectacular. He said,
What is that, cologne?
He said, nah, it's just sweat. He said, what you got on? Burberry. Joy had me cracking
Let me
up.
buy you a drink. No, let me buy you a drink. I'll buy
He
you
said,
one.
"Drinks
I'll
on
buy
me,
you
one,
two.
2, 3, all of them on me."
You just see the guy in the background like, what the fuck is going on?
So yeah, she was obviously, like I said up top, she was cast in the MCU. She plays Valkyrie.
Great casting.
Yes.
Not Men in Black, but great casting.
Man in Black. I'm pretty sure literally everybody involved hates that movie. Hated making it.
Should have made 20.
It
21
shows
Men in
because it sucks. It's a garbage movie.
It's not even an airplane movie. I would not watch that again.
I'm
tried to watch
actually
it
honestly I'm surprised this movie is rated higher than the Jamie Foxx Robin Hood movie. That's impressive.
On what? Metacritic? I mean,
Rotten
Rotten
Tomatoes. Yeah, it's got a 22% instead of 15.
Oh man.
It's actually a decent bit higher. Crazy stuff.
Let's
If I won't
see.
watch it, there's a lot wrong with it.
Oh, did Eric? Have you seen Westworld?
Yes.
Have you gone up to her point?
She is butt naked in it, so absolutely.
God bless America.
I'm asking you so you can talk a little bit about her without saying anything.
She's an intimidating force in Westworld, to where like she's in charge of like the park,
Yeah.
and she
Talk
likes
about her without talking about it.
yeah. She's actually like really good character wise. Like I haven't gotten far to where I know what's going on with it. I don't know if she's actually human or not. But
Yeah, because that's the question. Like every time in
yeah,
Westworld,
that's everybody though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's the
everybody.
question for the
So-
same.
It's hard. It's hard, guys. I just know she's a force to be reckoned with. That's all I know. Okay. God.
What the fuck? Um.
He was surprised that was the first thing he brought up.
What?
Shut up.
What are you talking
All right.
about?
So I think I'm done with
No.
Tessa Thompson. So last up, Brandon, what you got?
Damn, I feel like I can't really compete with you guys with this one, but like,
And at
I
this
feel
point,
rather outclassed here.
It's
yeah,
just
I should have ended with Eric if he was gonna do it.
Yeah, we definitely.
honestly.
We should have
Sorry.
seen that one coming.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry. I mean, you could reassess.
I'm not
it.
gonna redo it. No, I'm not.
No, I'm saying
More
Brandon,
edit.
That would take a lot of edit.
you can rethink.
okay.
about
So
what-
like, for my favorite actress, since I other than the actor, I wanted the actress. Mine is Emma Stone, right?
Yeah.
Bad as fuck.
Yeah.
That's the one I was gonna send to. So
Yeah. Oh, did you send
it's
one?
the first one I saw. Wait, why is it
I
not
got a
sending?
pocket, got a pocket full
No.
of sunshine. I got a love, and I know that it's
Alright.
all my own. Sticks and stones and
Yeah.
never gonna break me. Oh,
Super bad. I saw her in Super Bad, Zombieland, Easy A.
Zombieland double tap.
Literally.
hey, the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
She's a scene with Jamie Foxx where he's like, "You remember my name?"
Yeah, in the elevator.
Yeah.
I just remembered. It's only because I sort of listened back to it. But didn't we say Emma Stone should be Poison Ivy like back when we did the live stream episode?
Yes, I
Okay.
remember saying this.
Yeah, I remember.
So I remember patting it.
reacting to-
Yeah, Eric was kind of not fighting back and forth, but he also was giving his opinions about who should be who.
Yeah, I remember this. I totally do.
I think just Spider-Man just sold like the deal for me of her being like,
Gwen Stacy.
yeah,
She's a really good Gwen Stacy. Like it was.
just, like,
She was. Spoiler alert.
So I thought, well, okay.
don't get me wrong, like OG Tobey Maguire and Mary Jane is dope, but having a different, and then just seeing later learning more about comic stuff like that, I was like, yo, it's kind of dope. And then watching her die kind of made me cry. I ain't gonna lie, that was probably
Watching her
that one
die.
scene is probably the hardest scene in like growing up.
Growing up. How old were you? 2014?
In my teens, 15, 16.
I was
I was
probably
I think
13
we-
when
I think
that
we're eighth, I think we're eighth grade, right, Dan?
I was 18,
Yeah,
so like,
I was 13 when that came out.
I'm sitting here as childhood. What? I was a grown man by then.
Because like middle school was a pivotal point when I started enjoying like
Comic shit.
comics more and
Yeah.
superhero shit and cartoons and
Fucking nerd.
I mean, I take that proudly.
I do too. You should see my hat. Oh,
Aha.
I'm not saying anything else.
When I saw that, I kind of low key got mad. I was like, "Fuck, I want one."
Because that shit look clean, don't it?
It did look clean, dog.
I
Like,
told you,
yo.
man. I told you it's gonna look clean.
All right, we gotta order
Nope.
a lot.
Nope.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, did you mention Birdman?
Oh, Birdman.
That was a good movie.
That was a great movie.
I haven't
La La
seen
Land
it,
too. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I watched La La
I
Land.
did. That joint was great.
Yeah.
I look up
It had,
Birdman.
like,
It gives me the rapper too.
That's what I thought you were talking about at first.
No.
Oh, Birdman.
Oh yeah, she's in The Croods. I
she?
completely forgot. Yeah, she plays.
Oh, I forgot Crude was a thing.
Yeah, I know.
Are they making a second one?
They made it already. It came out
Oh,
last
I think
year.
damn it.
Streaming or something. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I found Diamond.
She was in the interview?
Yeah.
She might have
was
been a person she was interviewing.
No, I think she was. What's it called? A person that they were.
Oh, wait, no, wasn't she at the very beginning?
That's what I'm saying. Wasn't there maybe someone they were interviewing?
I think they were interviewing her at like the very beginning of the
Oh, yo, remember she was with iCarly? For, like,
Very
like
briefly, but
5
yes.
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't she
Was
crazy
she?
or something?
Yeah, she just comes in out of nowhere where they're having freaking yogurt.
Was she?
Yeah. Freaking.
Don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm watching the clip of her on iCarly. I'm just like, bro, what?
Hey, it's Gibbe.
She's like some psychotic
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
This
I
man.
love her.
Damn, I should have started off.
Oh my god. At least I
Yeah.
started.
And then Eric should have
I
ended.
kept going. I
Like
carried.
Eric and I should have switched it.
That's a good
Let's-
point.
It's
Who was she in
fine.
Superbad? I remember
She was
seeing
the
it, but who was
girl-
she?
The
The
girl
love
that,
interest to what's his face?
Jonah.
Uh,
Jonah
McLovin.
Hill.
McLovin? What's his name?
He was-
McLovin?
Nah,
Not
it was
Jonah
Jonah
Hill.
Hill.
It's
It's
Jonah
like
Hill.
she
Yeah.
wants her kids in and all around her mouth. Bro, young
Oh,
Jonah Hill,
man.
bro. Hilarious. Apparently, he says the word fuck 210 times in that
In that
movie.
movie?
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like she has range. I
she
think
does.
you could say that
Definitely.
too. Like she can be comedic, but she also can like have
Serious.
a serious moment. Yeah. Like literally take like Easy A as an example for comedy or Superbad, and then go to Birdman. Like
I mean,
Like
Spider-Man,
this
she
is
was
why-
serious too.
This is why I low key want
Yeah.
her in the new Spider-Man. So like her
Oh,
character
no.
and then the Andrew Garfield character would be a like reunion for me in a way.
That's why I want her. I want her as Spider-Gwen. I don't care how it happens.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's what I'm
know.
saying. Like have them have a reunion in a way.
I still want to see Shailene Woodley as Mary Jane though too. That's on my bucket list.
is that it for Emma Stone, Brandon?
Yeah.
It's okay, Brandon.
Don't sound so sad, bro.
It's alright. We got some good gifts out of it. It's alright.
Yeah, like I like her. She's one of my favorites.
I know. Eric rated Melissa McCarthy, and I just realized we never continued that on.
Well, that's fine. It was Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, it's
Melissa
fine.
McCarthy. Maybe we could have done it for Amy Schumer. But
No.
that's,
Oh,
That's a
sorry.
zero.
Bless you.
That's a zero.
that's a negative 10.
So if that's it for the topic,
We
we'll
just
set-
actually been like,
it's an hour and 50 minutes about. Well, I started to record, but I had to go get some water, so
Yeah, because
probably about like
it's
an hour
a solid
40.
hour and a half.
Yeah, something like that. That's okay.
More than expected.
It's just better to have something.
Thank you, Eric.
you're welcome, bro. Jamie Foxx is a household name at this point. I can
Yeah.
keep talking about him. What's up?
Yeah,
You want that
you're,
episode going? Or
you're the
what?
only person talking about Jamie Foxx, and he's become a household name.
I think my
Hey.
favorite standouts from this episode is Wonka Flock of Flame and Jamie Foxx.
Wonka Flame.
Jamie Foxx is a household name. There you go.
Yeah.
That really would just be great. Just Wonka Flame as
We see him
Willy
pop out of
Wonka.
nowhere.
Wonka. No, it's on like a shirt. Just Wonka Flame.
I can already see it. Hey, Carlos, I got our next project. Waka Flocka Flame.
All right, so if that is it for the episode, I can just close this out.
Hey, yo, you know
This-
something funny?
What's up?
Waka Flocka did an interview, right, with someone, and they were talking about his rap, and he was like, "Yo, I was shitty ass rapper. I don't get how people liked me." Dude, I died when he said that.
I love
He's like,
Wonka.
I
I
literally
mean-
just start yelling. How do people like that?
Oh my god! You know what I should put somewhere? I should put that dude who's like, I mean, it's alright, overrated as fuck. I think I'll do that for the video. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Nerds Be Like podcast. Wherever that may have been, if you want to switch that up, we are available on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, and YouTube. If you are listening or watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and or subscribe, or do both. You know, I think both would be better. Comment, do what you want, and we also have a.
Leave a 5-star review so I could do an ASMR reading.
All right,
Please,
Patty,
I
hold
am
on. We're
begging.
not even there yet. We ain't even there yet. Come on, Patty.
Yeah.
All right.
Begging.
All right, we also got Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We're at Nerds Be Like Pod. There you can see when we upload things, maybe like other poll thing we might do in the future, something like that. Like who, you know what I meant, Eric. Don't do that. Speaking of Eric, you can DM Eric on the Instagram if you want to ask a question, have a comment, or any type of improvement thing you guys want us to do for the podcast. You can also email us at nerdsbelikepod at gmail.com. There you can do the same pretty much there. I'll respond or just take any future topics you want us to cover. Like Patty said, you can also rate us on the iTunes app. You leave a review, we can
Please.
read that out loud.
ASMR reading. Promise. Do it. I
And,
don't care.
Brandon, what's up with the merch?
See, all right, I'm gonna give my best shot. My throw ain't at 100 right now, but I'm gonna give my best shot.
All right, let's keep it a little,
Now, yeah, I'll keep
brief.
it short and sweet. I'll keep it short and sweet.
Okay.
Don't worry. All right, you mother assholes.
They're buying our merch.
I haven't been here.
Try
I haven't
to
been
get
here 2 weeks, but you know the gist of what I'm about to say. All right. Besides everyone here, besides everyone, Eric got a nice clean hat. But you know what else we got? We got them hoodies, them long sleeves, them crew necks, the zip ups, the tank tops, travel mugs, stickers, tapestries. Did I say travel mug, laptop cases, phone cases,
Magnets.
magnets. And there's always a discount if you go on the website. You're gonna get one no matter what. They always got discounts. So we ain't trying to jip you for your money. This shit is pristine as fuck. All right, it's very pristine. You gonna get your money's worth. Don't you worry, sweetheart. Don't you worry. All right.
Don't
Don't
worry about it.
sweetheart.
This is top tier stuff. Top tier.
We got designs such as WandaVision inspired thing called Baddest Witch. You got a little Vision Easter egg right there. We got a Mandalorian design with Baby Yoda or Grogu, whatever you want to call him. We got
Ogre.
Waka Flocka
Grogu.
Flame.
Gogurt. Oh yeah, we got Wonka Flock of Flame coming in coming in hot.
Wonka Flocka.
Waka Flame.
More designs coming in the future, things
so
like that.
awkward to say.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna look good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. We also got links for resources in the description. Well, one of them is a Black Lives Matter movement link there. You'll have a whole bunch of resources once you click on that. We also have 4 donation places for the coronavirus, which you can help out. And that's it for the links. So let's see what's the preview for next episode. Oh yeah, so to cap off January, we thought we'd sort of do our most anticipated. Is it just movies that we're doing?
It seems like it.
I'm-
With what
Or we
I
could just do
read.
properties.
I was gonna say we got video games and all that too.
Or
You gotta think about that.
yeah,
We can
something
do
like that.
whatever,
Well,
but
but
I
we're going to be doing most anticipated of 2021. We'll just call it like
Yeah.
that.
Mostly it's movies. I ain't gonna lie. It's
Yeah.
gonna be mostly movies from some of us.
So yeah, stay tuned for that. We're going to be talking anything from like Marvel or like DC or like a video game, something like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up? All right, so catch us for that for next week, and thank you. Peace.
Wonka Flocka out.
Wonka Flonka out. What you said. Wonka Flonka out.
Idiots. So hideous. I can't.
Oh my god, I love it.